Hello guys, and welcome back to Toy Reviews. Last episode we did Optimus Prime, and this episode we have Starscream. I thought I would do these in the order I acquired them, and I guess Starscream is he is the best character on the show of Armada. He definitely is the one with the most character. He is completely different from how he usually is. Instead of being manipulative and this guy is extremely loyal, and he never betrays his Decepticon oath. But if you watch the show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Why I fucking love Starscream on this show. But enough about that. Let's get on and talk about his toy. Now, this action figure is freaking cool. I love his jet transformation. It's extremely solid, and well, his minicon ports are sort of sluggish, because if you can see the minicon port on his minicon swindle, it's not as deep as one would want it, so it easily falls off, at least on the back port, the main port. But as for, it's very sleek, and I love the color scheme. It's freaking awesome. Now, he transforms into a Cybertronian jet, but the closest you can get is probably a Sukhoi Russian aircraft. I'm not sure, but well, I love the engine intakes. They basically, maybe it's just well, screw it. Now, as for transformation, you begin with folding down the legs, and then you twist them around, then you twist them right back, and then you click him up here, and when you click it up, boom, his head pops up. Then you twist his heels back like this, so he doesn't fall down, and then you fold that down, and out of the intakes you pick out his hands. These are, ooh, pick it, get out there, but once you do, there we go. And then you fold out the arms, and then you, and you twist down the wings. There we go. Here we have Starscream. This guy has a lot of functions, actually. He can do a lot of stuff. He has a set of wheels on here so you can slide him around in vehicle mode, but fuck that, he's not a fucking car, he's a fucking jet. But anyway, one thing that is really annoying is this entire section here. I wish it could fall down, but this is true to the show. This is how it looks like in the show, so I'm not gonna complain about that. But as for playability wise, it would be a lot better if you could fold this down, and it would make a lot more sense since the engines are back here and he could like fly up. But well, he still can fly on the show. He basically just hovers around like this. Just, yeah. Well, as for his abilities, he has a lot of sound effects. You have the main blaster cannons, or Gatling guns on the jet, which are then, I think he has a bunch of he has fucking weapons everywhere, but these guns here, they don't really shoot or anything, but if you press the cockpit, it makes sound effects, really cool. You can, however, plug his minicon into his slot down here. Oh, there we go. There we go. You can plug it up here and store it. Really, it's pretty subtle, so you can... Anyway, if you store his minicon here, the top of Swindle will push up a button which changes the sound effect up here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. He also has, yeah, you can take out this wing section and fold it up like this. And he has his sword. He was extremely kick-ass with this sword on the show. Fuck yeah, he whooped the asses of everyone he fought with this thing. Well, almost everyone. So, he is a freaking warrior, this guy. He has a couple of minicon ports on his arms. I guess you can use Swindle as sort of a knife gauntlet like this. Meh. It's not really his purpose, but I guess you could. I guess I could show you how to transform Swindle. You fold up the arms, and then you split the legs, and then fold these backwards. Since he's a Minicon, they are extremely simple, since they are so small. There you have Swindle, his Minicon partner. He can sit right up here. I don't know. So, I guess let's begin the final phase. Most of these Transformer toys have a Minicon function, which trigger when you transform and combine. You put Swindle on the back here, and then these bad boys pop up. There we go. Now he is ready to kick ass. On the show, these two babies were the bane of complete destruction. Since the show is known for its errors, he refers to it either as laser cannon, at least in the Japanese dub. I think he calls it laser cannon Prisma or something like that. But towards the end of the show, he refers to it as the proton cannon. Doesn't really matter, it's a destructive weapon. He obliterates literally anything in front of it. It has missiles though. You can shoot the flames coming out of the engines. You can shoot them away like this. Come on. That one is a little sluggish. Mostly because of abuse. There we go. So overall, he is a really enjoyable figure. You can really play around with him. He doesn't... All the Armada toys are infamous for not having much posability. They are basically bricks. But this guy, he can swindle around his arms, and then because he has a swindle joint up here and a regular one down here. Shit. So as for combat poses, you can pretty much pose him in a lot of ways. I like to keep his sword like this. He's ready to go. He's stating that you're fucked, son. But yeah, that's pretty much Starscream. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time on Toy Reviews.